It's music only.
Well, I started my show when I was 14, and I think that's kind of where it started. Ultimately, some of my fans have grown up with me. They have started when I was there, and now they're with me. They've never left my side, and they support me. So I grew up with them. I want to give back to them too. Does that make sense? I spent a year working on the record, and honestly, I think it separates from all the other records that I had put out before, only because I actually have control. I understand where I want my music to go, what I want to say, and I'm not afraid to say the truth. So I think that's what makes it different and makes it so special to me. Right. Well, there's still some pop songs on the album, but yes, I feel like I've combined R&B with pop, and it kind of has those influences for sure. Yeah. Basically, it means a rebirth of a season. You know, it's basically everything that I had been through and how it's helped me become who I am. I don't regret anything in my life because it makes me stronger. It makes me who I am. So that was the definition of revival for me. Very intimate, but not even, too deep. It's just about what I view when it comes to relationships or friendships or how people treat other people. It kind of covers a little bit of everything. Life. Because, it's never going to be easy. And I think I really had to make some difficult decisions the past year and a half that I'm not good with change, so I needed to push myself. And there were a lot of moments that were painful and uncomfortable. And like I said, I think it ultimately led me to be here, which is good. Well, I get inspired by lots of photography or work, but because the album, I didn't want the artwork to not match what the album is. It is revival. It is me. It is giving myself to my album, and I love that. I love being able to give myself to what I love, and music and acting. I give myself 100%, and I did that. Yes, just me, literally. Well, she kind of has this energy and this angst about her. She really can go in and tackle these insane melodies that get stuck in your head. She's so talented, and I actually saw her the other night, and it was amazing to be able to to see her and thank her and see how humble she is, because that is a little bit about life. You get stuck in the same cycle, even though that could be personal to me. It can mean anything. It can mean father and daughter or best friends. If you're stuck in the same thing, it's not good for you, and you're able to actually make that. You have to learn from that. It was fun. I've been to London so many times, but I didn't have friends. I didn't know anybody, so I would just work. And now I created friends in London, and they came to support me on my show. And that's always the best feeling because, you get lonely traveling so much. So I'm very happy that I get to create friends in new places. Yeah, because I feel like I can. London is a place where I can explore my fashion and kind of my style, which is fun. When I'm back home in California, it's a little bit more laid back, but when I travel, I can get away with it more. This is the best place I've ever been. And I think what I needed to do is let go of what people think. I spent my whole life trying to make sure everyone was happy and pleased, and that's great. That's a great quality I don't want to lose. I do love making people happy, but I can't make everybody happy. And once I just said that to myself and let it go, my heart and everything became easier to just give myself. And now I feel great. I feel happy. I feel free from all of that stuff that can trap you. Of course. I mean, that's the idea, right? Even no matter how old you are, you go to your parents' house, you're under their rules. It's their house forever. So, yes, there is a little bit of, this is my home and I can be who I want to be. But I enjoy that. I love going home and I love being with my family, but it's nice to have my own space. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I love that you remembered that. No, thankfully. Thankfully. I don't think there are any ghosts in my house. I'm scared to see, but I do believe in it. I will be on tour next year, and I am definitely going to come back.
Okay, great. Hit music only. NRJ. It's music only.